At exactly 3:11 a.m., the security camera on the 6th floor of an old New York apartment building captured something it was never meant to. The door of apartment 6B slowly opened from the inside. The hallway light flickered once, and the footage cut to black. According to the building records, no one was supposed to be inside that apartment at that hour. Earlier that evening, Aaron had moved into apartment 6B. In a city like New York, finding a cheap, vacant apartment felt like a miracle he couldn't question. The building was old, the walls smelled of dampness, and the elevator groaned like it might collapse at any moment. Still, Aaron needed a place for just one night. His new job was starting the next morning. The moment he stepped inside the apartment, something felt off. The air was unusually cold, despite the heat being on. The rooms were completely empty, yet the silence felt heavy, as if the space was already occupied. Faint marks were scratched into the walls, not words, not symbols, just deep lines that looked intentional. Around 1 a.m., as the city noise outside began to fade, Aaron heard a soft dragging sound coming from the kitchen. He dismissed it as old pipes or the building settling. But minutes later, slow footsteps echoed across the floor. The steps were careful, almost cautious, as if whoever was walking didn't want to be heard. By 2:40 a.m., the bathroom door shut on its own. There was no breeze. All the windows were closed. A thick, rotten smell filled the apartment, like something sealed away for years had just been released. The temperature dropped so suddenly that Aaron's hands went numb. That's when he remembered the property manager's behavior, how they avoided questions about apartment 6B. Later research had revealed only one detail. The previous tenant had vanished without warning. No body, no police case. The apartment was simply sealed and left untouched. At 3:11 a.m., the bedroom light turned on by itself. A shadow appeared on the wall, but it didn't match Aaron's movements. It stood unnaturally still, stretched and distorted, facing him. The air felt heavy, pressing down on his chest, making it hard to breathe. The shadow didn't move closer. It didn't need to. By morning, apartment 6B was empty again. Aaron's belongings were still there, neatly placed, untouched. There were no signs of struggle. Police reports later stated that the apartment remained locked all night. But the security footage told a different story. At 3:11 a.m., two shadows were visible inside apartment 6B, and from that night on, the apartment was never truly empty again.